Hey guys, what is happening and welcome to a brand new squad builder. Today we're going to be looking at the Turkish Super Lig bronze team. So let's go in and have a look at the squad. So starting off in goal we have Taraki, and very decent keeper. Okay stats on the card. He's got good positioning as well, which is always handy for a keeper. Just pretty standard stats for a bronze, only bought for 200 coins, but did very well. We didn't lose many games at all with this team. Moving on to the right back, we have Kartal, and apart from the pace, which is 81, his stats aren't really that good, but there was a lack of choice for right back, so as you can see I had to buy him for 750 as well. But although he's only got 33 shooting, he scores an absolute beautiful goal, which you will see later on in the video. Then moving on to the first centre back, we have Nizam. Good pace, 75 pace. Nice defending, but apart from that the stats are pretty poor, but it didn't really matter. Only 150 coins we bought him for and did very well. Moving on to the second centre back, we have Günther, the German player from Galatasaray. 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. Okay pace, not great, but the defending and physical are better than Nizam, the other centre back. As you can see, he only played 9 games, got sent off, and I didn't use him for another game. I'll show you the player that replaced him in a moment. And then moving on to left back, we have our only informer team, and it's Al Barak. And very nice left back actually. Decent card, upgraded stats I would have thought. I'm not sure where he actually default plays at. I couldn't find his default card. I didn't search around long for him, but yeah, very nice card and a decent player. And then going on to the CDM, we have probably one of the best, well definitely the best CDM I've used in this game. You'll see a lot of him in the clips later. It's Lawal, and Nigerian fella, 77 pace, 60 dribbling and 78 physical. Then main stats, 4-star weak foot as well, and he was awesome. For a CDM he scored 3 goals and got an assist. Very good player. We'll see a lot more of him in a moment. Moving on to the right midfielder, we have, this is going to be a difficult one, Netiba Zonkiza. We're gonna go with that. 91 pace, which is just awesome for a bronze card. 68 dribbling and 60 shooting, and very decent player. 2 goals and 2 assists for him. And then moving on to the left midfielder, we have Sultan, and he's a very good midfielder actually. He was surprisingly good. Although I had no goals and assists from him, he was great at just getting involved in the play. Really got on the ball well. Did set up a lot of the moves as well, which was nice. And then moving on to the cam, we have Turk. 67 pace, 65 shot, 66 pass, 68 dribble and 66 physical. All them stats above 60, quite high 60s as well. His card doesn't look amazing, but he really played well in game. 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, 5 goals and 5 assists for him. And then moving on to the strike force, we have Demir. 6 goals, 5 goals and 6 assists from his 10 games, 76 pace, which is nice. The other stats aren't great, but he was very good in game as well. And then moving on to the final striker, we have Mustafa Durak. 8 goals in 10 games, 79 pace, 68 shot and 61 dribble. Very decent striker. So yeah, this has been the team. Let's go in and have a look at the goals that we scored. So moving on to the goals now, and as you can see, the first game was very disappointing because we were 2-0 down and a man down. But Demir came through in the 55th minute and scored a brilliant finish with his left foot. Durak then had other ideas, wasn't going to let these guys win, and we managed to get a 2-2 draw, but lost it in extra time, which is a shame. But in friendlies, for some reason, you have to play extra time. Turk scoring an amazing goal there, right into the top corner, and it seemed to be a bit of a trend. We were scoring some great goals and hitting all the corners as well. There wasn't a lot of shots that we had that just went straight to the keeper. Durak getting a penalty here in the third game and putting it nicely past the keeper who didn't move. He must have thought I was going to go down the middle. And wash this out for a header. Durak with a cross, comes into Demir, and the keeper just stands there. He comes a little bit off his line, but he was never going to get to that even if he was on there. Just an amazing header. Günther coming in and scoring a header as well over the top of the keeper once again. And this is a goal from the right back. What a finish. Kartal there. Only in the 8th minute, and if you watch the replay, look how far he comes out of position to get the ball. He didn't do it again in any of the other games, but the chip through ball over the top here, I didn't even call for the run, but he takes it down, and 33 shooting, you must be kidding me. That is an amazing finish. And then we just carried on getting better and better with his team. Lawal was a great CDM, just absolutely invincible. I'd sort of say he's like the bronze Matic. You'll see a lot more of him in a moment, but once we got motor in with this team, there was no way that we was going to lose many games. I think we only lost the first game in extra time. So Dirac here, as you can see, a nice finish just round the keeper, giving him no chance. And this is the start of when I really started to see how good Lowell was. He wins the ball here, nice little bit of skill, rolling it over the top, walks all the way through, doesn't let anyone get the ball off of him, and then ends up playing it through, gets right the way to the right winger. And I'm not going to go and try and pronounce his name again, but it's a great finish right across the keeper. And this team was just starting to feel invincible. For a bronze side, it's got to be up there with one of the best that I've used, along with the BPL and possibly the Bundesliga team as well. And as you see, Dirac coming through here and scoring another good finish, but we were just finding all the corners. I've used silver teams that have struggled to get shots like anywhere near the level that these are going in at. Once again, you can see Lowell, awesome, just picking the ball up, walking all the way through and scoring himself this time. Just nice to see another finish here, just typical of how it was. Even if we didn't get one going, find the corner straight away. Turk there scoring, really good weak foot on him as well. Another decent header as well. Turk going in and showing how good he was in the air. Not the biggest of players, but did score. Sultan there, very unlucky not to score. He had a lot of shots like that, trying to find the corners, but Lowell comes in and gets his third for us. And Turk coming through here, nice chip ball over the top, and Lowell unlucky to get it the first time, but then gets in the rebound. Absolutely awesome finish. But yeah, this team is really strong. For a bronze team, I would really recommend using it. As you see, we get a little bit lucky there with that own goal, but there was just plenty of goals, and as you see, I've got loads of footage here, which is great to have, and it's good to be able to, even if I wanted to condense it down, I could have, but I like to show you all the goals that I scored. I just really enjoyed playing with this team. I felt like when I stopped playing, I wanted to use them again. But yeah, I'll be able to see whether I'd sell the left back for his price, because I did buy him within the price ranges. I'm not sure if it's gone up or down because they've done a few adjustments, but the price ranges are just killing this game at times. But fortunately for bronze and silver, I'm being able to get the majority of players that I want to get, and I'll go on to that more in the silver squad build as well, because we've got a little treat for you in that. But yeah, they're going to wrap this video up with the last goal here. If you have enjoyed this, please drop a like and comment with other teams that you would like to see. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.